YouTube. A little bit late, but you know, you didn't miss much because early on we're just jerking off right now. But yeah, we're gonna go isolationist kind of view here. I think I'm gonna do. I don't know, man. Because on one hand, I'm leaning towards quality just because I feel like having better quality dudes is gonna be good in the long run. Just because our troops are gonna be performing better, which I think is good. Offensive just makes our leader just straight up better, and our troops, I mean, okay, I guess. We're always gonna be supporting the reclaimers. We love the reclaimers. Reclaimers rise up. But yeah, I'm gonna switch out of quantity just because I feel like we're depending on quantity a lot, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with depending on quality, but I feel like we're getting beat on like quality or like defensive or offensive ideas. What about aristocrats? The aristocrats gives me more manpower, minus dev cost, which is nice. I don't like to use horses for the most part, just because. Actually, you know, maybe that's why we're losing. We don't use as much horses. You see a lot of nations. Sorry. You see a lot of nations using horses. Maybe that's why we're losing. We're like the one stone nation not using horses, and I think it's putting us behind the 8 ball right now. That's good quality, dude. You know, quality has a quantity of its own. Something like that. Quantity has a quality of its own, but don't worry about that. I guess we could be like a half maintenance just to make some money. Man, go fuck yourself, dog. Also, I don't know, man, because on one hand I'm like, do we want to throw our country into goddamn civil war again? Because last time we threw our country into civil war, it was like bad, bro. It was bad. It kind of opened the door for other kingdoms to be like, hey, that guy's going through internal strife. Let's gangbang him. Which, you know, I don't know, man. We basically convert to the old religion, but the old religion kind of fucked us. So, like, realistically, maybe we don't convert to the old religion, dog. I mean, it's kind of cool. You basically pick between 3 different deities, and then you can reroll to get more deities. And then depending on, like, I guess your deity combination, you can get like 2 extra mana points. Which, I mean, 2 extra mana points. Kind of like that. I kind of like that. Yeah. Or like you can trade in for like extra conversions so that you can do more conversions. We are currently at half staff, right? Yep. Back to full maintenance. Just make some money, you know, rather than making no money and then, you know, like when we die and shit like that. It's painful. Wait, 1 more month? But you know, I guess lore-wise, it kind of makes sense that we forget the old religion. But I don't know, man. Let's listen to Oblige. I like it. Keeping our army maintenance at half staff so that, you know, you don't lose money. Not too bad. It is not too bad. Remember, before you prestige and all that business, we gotta not summon that thing. Okay, never mind. We're back at war. Yeah, I think keeping it at half rather than keeping it at 0, because like 0 makes it so that we have to like, what's going on over here? Oh, we got some diet agendas. You motherfucker, you motherfucker. I want the gold. We'll send it to the reclaimers, and then we wait 1 more month. I wonder, do our rebels get our quality ideas? Because our rebel got our quality ideas. It was kind of fucked up, man. Yes, I'll be getting the extra temple. Oh, you motherfucker. You motherfucker, you! Whatever. Sorry, the classic. I'm sick. I'm always sick. Life's make me sick. So we should get it sometime this time because like we've been basically trying to force this shit through. Yep, I think one more like greatly increase and then we should be able to fire it. And then when we fire the Great Awakening, before you start leveling up and all that bullshit, you gotta start the mission tree. Oh, nice. Okay, what's the game plan? Game plan is we got to get the dev mission going. So we got to get 95% of our military, which means we got to build up like 2 infantry divisions. It's going to take us 4 months. Fucking crazy, man. Anyways, what am I doing? What are you buying? What are you selling? Employ military advisor. Okay, you can do that. Hoping for like a discipline. I'll check a morale of armies. Morale of armies and discipline is really what we're looking for there. And then all right, and then I gotta do the scrying thingy. Give me a scrying of dissent. And then we fire. Give me global settlers, honestly, man. I think honestly, I'm gonna go hard on the sauce. The sauce. Okay, so now we gotta wait a couple months. We'll go for the easy one first. Oh, yeah, wait. We gotta go over here and to our states. I keep forgetting. Don't know where our states live. How many games have you played now? Oh, clearly not enough. Increase settler chance. And then increase settler chance. So that's like plus 20? Yeah, 45. I can seize land. 53. It's fine. We can seize a little bit earlier. It's fine. Okay, and then we want to enable the encourage development edict. And then since we have like low stability, I'm probably kill them all. We're probably gonna do taxes first because we have a low stability. Actually, we gotta do that and then taxes. Taxes. I said taxes. Okay, did I go bankrupt? Let's do half maintenance. A quarter maintenance. Nah, that's useless. Shift our army maintenance up a little bit. Mission goals. No. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Oh yeah, we gotta increase to 40. We do some manpower, man, and then we'll fill the rest of the gap with like production. Unless when's the next one? I think we already hit the next one. So let's just wait a little bit so that we can hit infrastructure so that we can reduce the thing. How am I losing money? Ugh. We just got a lot of dudes that are a lot of fucked up. Ideally, I want to grab an extra colonist so that we can start colonizing like really quickly. I think we need minimum 2 colonists because I think one thing is that we really handicapped ourselves with like not colonizing like pretty aggressively early on. Like most of our economy should basically be funneled towards economics. Oh, thing, make that shit cheaper, put one into manpower, and probably another one there. Oh wait, I totally forgot about the Renaissance. Whoops. Enable the Renaissance just to get a little bit more taxes. Alright, we're at 40. Cool beans. Now that we're at 40, we're gonna go... What am I gonna do? Reduce army drafts. Did we pass a law that reduces our army? Well, fuck me, I guess. I'm guessing it's because our nobility fucking hates us right now. Let's not. I'd rather we take the mercenary guild than take our goddamn other shit right now. 5, 8, 8, 8, 8, 10. Technically, it's above average, but like I think we can get rid of our first heir to be kind of real with you. Yeah, you're kind of glue, my friend. All right, wool for our first province is fucking diabolical, man. Should I get 2 colonists early on? Also, I want to reduce our maintenance for a second because, like, I want to get our taxes up right now. Yeah, that's like an extra 0.43 ducat. That'll pay for itself, definitely. Plus 45. We even went, like, super aggressive, too, with colonization. Okay, never mind. We got that will actually give us some quality. Oh shit. Give me 2 ducats for the time being, man. Yeah, realistically, everything should go towards money right now because we need as much money as possible, dog. I need the money. Yes, I do. He needs the money. We should wait for this guy. So I'm gonna take the 2 easy ones first, and then we colonize this guy because that guy is gonna be very hard. So I would like to increase the quality of my units or something to give me a little bit of combat advantage. Oop, I forgot to disable that. Thank you for the game for reminding me, so we can make a little bit extra money. Dude, I totally forgot about that. That's an average air. We don't like an average air. And then above average, yo. Oops. I need positive stability. I mean, we could. We definitely don't want to make contact with this guy just yet because, wait, that'll be very bad for business. Let's just chill with 1 for the time being. Go full army maintenance down, bro. Plus 85 is pretty good. I'm gonna colonize towards the north. These guys, actually, if this guy doesn't go north, that might be my sign to like fucking Sukabiet rush towards this shit because I want we need to grab the holds anyways. So you know, like it's very nice if this guy doesn't fuck me, bro. But they usually migrate north because you know they're like fuck that guy, bro. I said, fuck that guy, little bro. He said, fuck that guy, little bro. But yeah, for most of our games, we gotta assume that we're not gonna get the northern hold because, like, realistically speaking, this motherfucker is gonna move into that shit, and then he's gonna be a rat. Rats. We are the rats. I think that reduces money by any chance or increases money. Well, like you. Trade efficiency guy ain't gonna make me the money back, so like I'm okay. And plus, realistically, trade is probably one of the more things that we can give. And then we gotta raise our military as soon as possible. I think we can reduce our military by 50% so that we increase our money generation. Raid would be nice. We got rebellion apparently. Army maintenance. Reduce army drafts. Is that a modifier? Oh yeah, it is a modifier. There's nothing we can do. Got 50% maintenance, right? Good. I think our first idea group is going to be military. Yeah, the only thing is that we need to generate more. Try to reduce the cost a little bit, man. I ain't got that money, man. Shit. This is why I didn't want to colonize this province. Like, fucking, it's hell. Actually, you know, we should have waited until the tech up. We're gonna give it to the Stonekeepers. And the primary reason why we're giving it to the Stonekeeper is because I want to be fucking taxing the shit out of those motherfuckers. Or using the... Honestly, though, I kind of like the emulated warrior, man. So maybe we should say fuck the other thing. And, nah, seize money from the goblins. Goblins, tolerance. Actually, you know what? Since we're already here, man, fucking... No, wait, nah, not yet. I want to get my idea group before we worry about that shit. I was gonna say we start purging early and start purging frequently is the game. It's the motivation. It's the corruption, bro. The corruption is destroying me right now. Well, yeah, I gotta improve my technology, bro. Can we wait a month? No. Let's do tortoise formation. I feel like I don't think it's possible. Motherfucker, bro. Yeah, we gotta improve our thing. And honestly, I think I'm gonna get horses. Again, I think one of the biggest differences is that we don't have horses in our military. And then, let's go quality. Let's go quality first, men group. Quality. I guess the thing is that if we keep our nobility happy, our manpower pool should be good. And because we give them so much influence. Holy shit, that's so deadly, man. I think we gave them enough power for the time being. I think we gave them enough power, y'all. Let's just focus on getting our easy colonies first, and then whatchamacallit, we'll go try to get the hard one. Yeah, the problem is that we're without coexistence. It really makes it really difficult for people to listen to us without them fucking trying to kill us. Well, luckily now we got the extra military, which means we should start, yeah, outclassing them a little bit. I'm still debating whether or not we want to keep our military full staff. Or half staff. Let's do half staff. Then increase our trade power, maybe? Plus 650 is kind of nutty. Yeah, I just gotta jerk off the nobility, because the higher the nobility thingy, looks like the higher our manpower recovery. So nice. We can wait. I'd rather take the PP. I'm gonna be real with you. This should save us some money. Let's go for quality. Okay, I think we can take one without delaying our thing, and that will give me better infantry, which right now, as you can probably tell, it's 90% infantry. Stability cost, man. Let's replace my, I think stability cost, man. I think the state will take the money, then repay our loans. I mean, realistically, you should not be too aggressive replaying your loans, but I don't know, man. I'm not a pro player. I'm gonna be y'all with. I'm gonna be y'all with you. Real with y'all. We're not real player. A real player? No, we're not a pro player. So like realistically speaking, we don't have to play like optimally. I just want to play so that we actually have a successful nation. You know, like it sucks having your nation just fall apart. Ooh, I fall apart. I think horses are gonna make a really big difference. The only problem is that horses are fucking expensive. Still lost equal numbers to them. I think it's morale game, dog. Maybe we want high morale. Thing is that I think in terms of turn order, you want a minister. That shit's like non-negotiable, because the quicker you get your administrator, the better off you're gonna be. I think this air is also kind of glue, to be kind of real with you. I don't want to delay my workshop, so I think we're gonna try to keep. We're not gonna push through our stability thing until after we get our thing. Actually, get better stability, dude. Clergy, positive stability, nobility hates us, everybody fucking hates us. We want to keep these guys loyal. Yeah, the only states I can't afford to piss off is my nobility estates, because what do you call it? They get pissed off. That's gonna be very bad for business here. Fuck them goblins. I don't give a fuck. Fuck them goblins. Oh, great. Ah. I'm stupid. All right, no more spending our military or anything PP right now. We gotta keep that shit invested. Unfortunately, like this is kind of random. Oh no, what? I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I am stupid. Oh my god. Click. Do I think I can do this? Honestly, just keep it at full staff, my guy, and yeah, just get ready for the worst, man. I'll just take more manpower. I feel like we're about to go into an age. I mean, more tradition is always nice, but the problem is that you gotta be able to recruit the dudes. Sorry, that was knocking on my door, man. I'm like, what's going on? Someone is knocking at my door? I'd rather get legitimacy. Like, I feel like we sacrifice a lot for just like little to no administrative. Okay, yeah, someone's knocking on the door. Whatever. We're gonna protect our big colony first before we worry about our tiny colony. In cases where, you know, like we have to phase out 2 rebel factions. Oh. Even more taxes, bro. I'm glad we took the extra manpower. Oops, sorry about that. The quality of our troop is impressive. Let's go, dude. They love equality. They love. Army tradition. Need to pass 3. Okay, let's just chill because realistically, this thing is gonna take a lot, like all of our manpower. So let's just chill here for the time being. We're not gonna take an extra idea. I think delaying. You don't want to delay your technology. Like, delaying your technology is just a very bad idea in general. So, like, don't delay your technology. And yeah, that thing's already, like, far behind, too, so. Mithril! Oh! The only problem is that we have a mission. If we go down our tree, I think, is it back to the depths? Just take my prestige, bro. I know I said. Oh, that's actually really nice. We confront the lamprey. Yeah. Our Mithril is gonna get converted over to goddamn a lesser material. That fucking sucks, man. PP man. We're not gonna pick a rival because, like, I don't think we can afford a rival early. We gotta be full staff, especially since we're fighting against an 8,000 force right now. So until we get the next tech group, we're gonna get horses. I don't know, man. I'm not completely sold on horses. What I am completely sold on is getting them production building, because that shit's gonna make my economy go. I want to seize land, but like I don't want to piss off my people right now, and I like the extra 10% land modifier. Shit. Turns out keeping these guys happy is actually, like, kind of nice, yo. Hey, yo, Nobles, you want any more power, my friend? I can't accept you from Seas Land, unfortunately. I don't want to give you monopolies. I'm gonna be real with you. Not now. That's okay. Probably taxes. We don't make much money from trade, I believe. We make 1.8 ducats from trade. Yeah, we want to go hard, man. The more province we grab early, the better. Which is why, like, I'm for my 7th. I'm gonna just grab expansion just to get that colonist. Just so that we have 2 colonists, which means we're gonna have double the colony speed, which is very good. Kill them all. Kill them all! Yeah, you gotta park your units. If you want to colonize this province, the problem is that you gotta park your units on it, because, like, if you don't park your units on that shit, man, those guys are gonna rebel. Very annoying. We're not gonna pay extra. I don't think it's ever worth it to pay extra. To be real with y'all. I think it's always a bad idea if you pay extra. And I think now that we're on the other side, I think we can even cut maintenance modifiers to just keep focusing on making money right now. Because realistically, 0.40 is not good enough for me, man. 0.40, I got none. Base is 600. Hell yeah, I'll pay money for monarch points, bro, any day. I'm not gonna focus on innovativeness. Like, I don't think it's really that it's really that smart, at least as the human player. The human player needs to focus on other shit. As you know, they have other shit that they contend with, dog. I guess we gotta reduce all this shit so that we get all positive modifiers. I kind of like giving my nobility high power, man. Officer rights? Oh, interesting. We force conscription. So it gives us extra ideas. Interesting. Port position, which gives us prestige decay. Nah, not too important in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, a level 2 that's 50% off is just really worth it to hire, man. Plus, it gives us extra discipline. And say it with me now. I'm gonna wait till this thing is actually free, dog. Actually, I'm gonna get this one first, and the reason being is because I want that production building, and I want it now. We're gonna do it with the Stonekeeper because we can take their land for free. And then we're gonna go aggressive with our colonialization here. We're gonna grab 2 of these colonies. When's the next year, brother? I can't, dude, I kind of want to keep the Mithril, man. I kind of do want to keep the Mithril. But we gotta complete the mission, so like, there's nothing I can do. Yeah, give me that thing. Now that we get the military thing. So with 300, I could probably get the cavalry too. And actually, do we want to get the cavalry unit, man? Because like, it's pretty expensive for like the grand scheme of things. But I think I will get one, maybe even 2 cavalry units, man. Trying to debate on whether or not we want to recruit like another leader. I don't think so. I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna take the shit though. Let's focus on the Eternals, dog. 72 gold for more those guys. I don't have the money, man. Whatever. Oh, fine. It's fine. $14 gold we're definitely gonna make money from. Cut the maintenance for a little bit. Maybe 2 colonies is like too aggressive early on, man, because like we cut our money by a significant margin, dog. Take 5 loans real quick. Somehow show force requires us to show money. I don't know. You think it was like show dudes or something? Nah, show money. Gonna need like more money, yo. I kind of regret hiring this guy a little bit. I think I'm gonna have to fire like one of y'all, man. I want to start with probably you. Ow. Yeah, I need to increase my money right now, dog. We'll sacrifice a little bit of PP, but that's fine. Our maintenance should be good enough to take on a 4 stack, I think. How do we see a comet? We're underground. Oh my god. Do half maintenance so that we get more money, because right now I need to increase my money. I don't think I'm gonna fire the production efficiency guy. I kind of like that guy, honestly. Not now. I want to go through all this tree as quickly as possible here. Give me more military. Our heir is greedy. All right, he has to go. Minus national tax. Are you trying to kill me, brother? Also, he's not that good. He's average. I think average is 333, or I want to say average is 333. So like 9 is realistically where we want people to be, or above. Above 9 is good enough for me. 9 and below, they're clay, bro. They're going to the clay factory. Man, let's start repaying some of these loans. Actually, no, fuck. Don't repay the loans. Make money. Yeah, I think we always gotta make money before we start repaying loans. It just makes strategic sense to, what you may call it, pay off our loans and shit like that. I'm glad that we're gonna get these 2 colonies though. I think this is a great goated start, man. Because the more land we grab, the stronger we are, right? Theoretically speaking. And then we gotta figure out when we're gonna be extra colonists. 73. So realistically, we can colonize. We could basically just grab an extra one. We're gonna go towards the other hold, which means we're probably 93,000. An alliance with this man? Not right now. Unless we're meeting borders with the match butchers, we should not align with him. Just because, what you may call it, not a good alliance long run for us. If anything, we need to attack him first. Check trade. Don't worry about trade, dog. Yeah, we gotta go for the big one. Like, the 9300 is definitely gonna be a pain in the ass if we leave it alone. How's your land siege? Oh, we siege all our lands. That's good. Did they really declare me their rival? Are you serious? Or hiring action. Man, I don't trust this motherfucker. These guys have way too many influence. I don't. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Ooh, I'm stupid. Whatever. At least that lets me pass my next mission. I'm gonna need to like curtail the estates, y'all. Or more influence, and don't curtail the estates. Nah, we need to curtail the estates. They're too strong as it is. So if they can spam the thing, it's gonna be very bad for business. And then for the meantime, why don't we confront y'all? I have 500 gold. All province in the thing is development at least 6. And then we need a courthouse. Okay. I don't mind increasing the production of this thing, man. Six, seven. 6, 7. Give me a ram. Let's get that early cavalry game because I think that's the only thing that really separates me from my people. They have cavalry, I don't have cavalry. So like, I highly doubt it's gonna make that big of a difference. That is whatever. Now that we have extra money, like you already know what's gonna happen, right? We're gonna hire people. Honestly, man, the less natives, the better. We have a loan? We have a loan. We have 5 loans. God. Like, we should probably focus on paying off our loans rather than all it. Well, first of all, money. Yeah, let's not focus on our other people. Let's get the money first, and then focus on building up, because I think it's always more preferable to build. Now that we have, you know, like the double economy spreading, we have a very strong baseline economy. I'd rather focus on that, and then I gotta glue this man. This man's glued. The real question is, do we get 4 horses? Because like this guy is starting to like exhibit some. I think I might increase my thing to 4 horses, man, because I don't trust my neighbor not to attack me, bro. The only problem is he's gonna slow down my thing because I need to build up some buildings right now, dog. Let's pray that he doesn't attack me while we build up these buildings, because like I need him to like just chill, bro. And then technology, 8 years. I think we can boost our stability up by 1 more. Taxes and that. Conquistador, that's 6 siege. We got extended loans, unfortunately. It says my armor is 15, or army is 15% better than his, but I don't feel like it's that better than. More production is the way to go here. We need to make more money. I need to reduce these guys' power, man. This is much power. I think we can afford to take 1 more idea. It's not going to help us, but you know, I think it's useful to get. I'm just improving my thing so that we get more money right now. Because we unfortunately, we have very mean neighbors. We beat them? Have tributary, conquest of province. Wait, no, we can't do that. He needs to go. I would like to have power parity with him. He has 22,000. I don't have 22,000. Though this time around we do have horses. I don't know if that changes the equation. I want to repay my loans too, by the way, but like I think we're better off. Sure. We're better off just building buildings right now. Let's cut my military maintenance in half right now so that we get more money. Raise the taxes on things so that gives us money for taxes. Actually, it's decent. And then let's start repaying the loans too. Damn, this guy's just getting stronger, bro. Like, what the hell, man? Do I want 4 horses? We need more front line. Until we can fill out the front line, realistically speaking, it makes more sense to just keep building up right now. And then I'll spin. Ah, fuck. That hit us at an awkward time, bro. Our council's not filled. That's not good. Oh, power costs! Huge, dog. Kind of sucks that we have to pay for the inflation, but it's whatever, man. I will pay for the extra 2 unrest down. I think that's worth it. In the meantime, cut down maintenance by 50%. I don't want to go into another loan, bro. Yeah, because loans increase inflation over time, so you don't want to generally be in high loans if you can avoid it. Try to increase our money. Keep trying to increase our money, man. Now, man. I mean, these horses aren't gonna pay for themselves. Like, what's the military gap right now? The military width is 24, and then when does width gets increased? Width gets increased at level 9. So yeah, 24 right now, and then level 9 it increases a little bit more. Do we want to get 4 more horses? I feel like horses is what's gonna really make a difference here. Actually, what's my local neighbor like military right now? Army? They actually don't have any horses. They have purely infantry, so the horses are gonna give me a combat advantage. But I think I'm gonna get them a little bit later. Pay the loans. Yeah, we're gonna have to repay them loans one way or another, dog. Well, first of all, I'm gonna see some land first. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna tech up. We're gonna give 5 more years, tech up, take all of his land, or at least take the capital. And that should put us in a good position. And then we're gonna cut maintenance costs by 100% so that we get a little bit more money. I think we're using a lot of our money right now to like what you may call it. Get more PB. Yeah, military. Oh shit. Give me no edict. I like how we just took it down. Now we're back. Don't worry about it. Oh shit, wrong one. I want 2 of that. We can do like half maintenance. I don't want to get caught with my foot down. That has 50% more thing than us right now, so like I'd rather not attack him. Give me this guy real quick. We gotta keep making our way to this fortress before the goblins. Alright, send our dude over there. I don't want to be caught off guard, man, but like, I don't know, man. If you do full maintenance, just like, I think it's a bad idea. Well, what about the loans? We gotta repay the loans too, Hunter. I think for the time being, how much are we making taxes? Yeah, we're not making that much in taxes. Okay, we can start repaying the loans then. Unfortunately, we will have to deal with this rise up of the nobles. Oh my god, you fuckers. Maybe I do want to have... Okay, I think I am going to keep investing into horses right now, because I think horses will give me the front line advantages, man. Just take the dipple power. Alright, let's chill for a little bit, dog. Help me, man. Help me. Alright, can you give me extra manpower, please? Right. We have to consolidate our units. I hate that we're having to fight civil wars, but it is what it is. You gotta keep you gotta reduce the toughness, man, the roughness. Give me more military. Well, I think we can take one of this. 400? Nah, we can't. Can't. Don't delay. We can. More taxes and production. I need more army right now. I need to increase my army numbers, dog. Holy shit. I don't get why my nation has to go through all this struggle while the other nations, like, I feel like they're just living their life, man. Just take my little bit of corruption. It's fine. We're losing corruption anyways. And we curtailed the Grandra something guild. Mission tree. I need to spend the quarry, which money right now. Get money because can't get manpower. Can't get manpower because we keep pissing off our estates. So the good news is that, hey, at least we repaid our loans. Oh my god, we lost. Serious? Oh, that's gonna hurt. I think we hire a mercenary company, y'all. Cause I don't have the manpower right now. Yeah, we shift consolidate. Sure, increase tax. Another extra 20% better combat. And the philosophy is invest into delay infrastructure so that colonies quicker. Which makes us want to fill out the gaps a little bit better. Expansion, which is the first colonist, and we're gonna use that to just get extra colonies early. So we gotta take money now or take money long. I think we're gonna take money long, man. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'll take the legitimacy hit. Anything that gives me money. The problem is the military, man. Like, how do I increase my... I just need more military, man. Like, problem is I can only muster up 20,000 while the enemies can muster up like way more than 20,000. This sucks. We can't even get to the goddamn... 25,000, 5,000 horses. King prototype is under siege yet again. Like 4.5, 12. I want to grab the extra colonists. Yeah, just the expansion idea. Realistically, we're basically spend 400 to get an additional colonist to increase our colonial speed here. Yeah, I think I just had to take more land because these guys somehow managed to muster up like 30,000, fucking 45,000. I mean, this guy's kind of weak. I need to wait until this neighbor attack this guy, and then we can do a joint force operation, kind of and sure, let's get an extra colonists. Use that extra income to just grab more colonies, right? Because right now we gotta we just gotta keep increasing our money, man. Diplomatic reputation. Can I glue my kid already, man? This kid kind of sucks, bro. Guild's losing thingy. Honestly, the adventure guild's never gonna like me, so like, there's really no point in trying to like befriend somebody that fucking hates your ass. Focus on money first, and then second thing is once 200 ducats just to increase my force limit by a +1. Oh my god, man. So does the mercenary die first? I guess it's whoever first arrives. Oh wait, we need to do expeditions too. I'm fucking stupid. I think you need 10,000. That's non-negotiable. You gotta raise the morale by like max. Organizations of troops. Oh, we gotta wait. Simply put, we don't have enough. Simply put, we don't have enough men right now. I'm glad I didn't fire the other event. And what do you call it? We're definitely gonna assimilate the foreign clans into our own clan here. Serious right now, dog. Wait, hold on. We gotta try to snipe this guy. Shit. Are you? Oh my god! Sure, buddy. How much manpower he has? 13,000. Ah. Well, at least he's better than that other guy. Yeah. His manpower's recovering like quickly though. I think we gotta go 6, 7, 13,000. I don't think quality is good, but I don't think it gives me the manpower limit that I need, honestly, man. Yeah, because the enemy is just like overwhelming us. Like it doesn't matter if we have better quality men, if you know, at the end of the day, that better quality doesn't translate to getting the dubski. Because like what you may call it. Oh wait, maybe it does. Okay, never, maybe not. I fucking wasn't watching you, dude. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Oh. Oh, key, man. Alright. Quality, I like it, but I don't think it's the way. I don't think quality is the way. Like, it has to go back to quantity. Everything leads back to quantity, bro. It's just, we need the extra manpower to fill out the slots. The problem is that we're not able to, or we're not capable of filling out the slots. So like, what should we call it? Without that extra 15%, or, you know, without that extra 33%, we can't get the army big enough to take on our neighbors. And, what you may call it? I still feel like they're kind of cheating a little bit, considering the fact that, you know, like, they come out of nowhere, they occupy a hole, they somehow have 3 times my manpower. It's really hard to compete when, you know, like, the enemy spams out, I don't know, man, their max, and I feel like they pay nothing for it, because that's like 30 dudes, 25 dudes, and I feel like this is just impossible to keep up, because I don't know, man, I definitely think we have more territory than that motherfucker, yet that motherfucker was able to get like 16 times my shit. I don't understand. Like, he starts later than me, yet he surpasses me basically instantaneously, man. Well, I guess then again, you know, it kind of makes sense because, like, we're the old guards. But yeah, I mean, we still got the old guard money or something like that, man. Anyways, yeah, I think the problem with quality early is that it doesn't give me that extra manpower. It does give me more effective troops, but at the end of the day, when the enemy outnumbers you 7-1 or something like that, really doesn't matter, I guess. I guess you go beyond your limits is how it's gonna go. So, first of all, we subsidize our army. I think next time I'm gonna go with the 6 guy instead of the 4 guy, because realistically, I need half of my army to be mercenaries, because what you call it? If they're not mercenaries, then they're not gonna pay enough, basically. Offensive does give me, I don't know what the fuck special unit. I've never played a situation where we get like special units and shit like that. I mean, we could go with defensive to get that extra morale, but does the defensive give me extra manpower or like army size? No, this doesn't. It only gives me extra morale, which is useful. So realistically, it's either offensive ideas, which just be better leaders, which I really like. I do like offensive, like getting better leaders, or quantity. I think your first idea group, at least the AI we're playing against, you're gonna need either offensive or quality or quantity, because You need the extra land force modifier because the enemies are just gonna basically be spamming the shit out of the basic infantry. But I also think you need quality ideas too because, like, realistically, quantity, we could not keep up with the amount of manpower requirement to fill out the entire gap. Let's try offensive. Offensive into quality, maybe. Just to get that extra land force modifier. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do offensive this time. I just need like that extra 1 or 2 dudes because, like, realistically, what you may call it. Oh wait, we forgot to pass like all the laws and shit like that, so I'll give you guys that. Yeah, I think that we honestly need that extra 50%. And I think our colonial path here is you either do the mine or you go through here. You don't want to do both at the same time, and the reason being is because what you may call it. I think we're gonna go with lesser mines first this time, and then religion. I like the idea of like having cheaper ideas. So that's like, let's just round up and say 10 is 30, 4 is like 24. So we save 24. No, we don't save 24. We save 6. We save 6 or like 7.5 or something like that. Yeah, 7.5 over the course of 7 ideas. So it's like 70 mana points compared to, I think I want dev. We're going to be deving like crazy, man. I'm going to be real with you. I don't think faster colony is going to do jack shit for us. I mean, it's useful. Don't get me wrong. It's useful. But, like, I think majority of the man is going to not come from, like, the, 7... Oh, fuck. I'm fucking stupid. Oh, I'm fucking stupid, man. Remember, half staff or don't go full off because full off slows us down significantly because we got to, like, go fucking build up our thing again. Oh, boy. Reclaimers. Yeah, because we're going to be deving like crazy. So, like, realistically speaking, if I'm going to be deving like crazy, we might as well, like, go towards the money-making path. Which is just deving. Or go towards the dev religion because we're going to be deving. And I'm debating on whether or not we're going to, like, abandon the old gods or embrace the old gods. I don't know, man. I feel like throwing myself into a civil war just to go to the gods that abandoned us. I guess then again, like, they only abandoned us because we fail or something like that. I mean, they didn't help us during our dire time of need. We'll bring it up once the time rolls around. But I'm just saying, God abandoned us when we needed them the most. I already know we're gonna be investing into the reclaimers, dog. Oh shit, I'm stupid, man. We could have died right there because our thing was at 50%. It wasn't at 0%, but it was at 50. So that's pretty bad. Anyways, we pretty much want to speed run getting these guys up and going. Oh fuck, you went to north. Oh no. Don't go south. Please don't go south, my guy. Or fucking. I'm not gonna fund those guys. So I think this time around, what did I say I was gonna do? I really like quantity as an opening idea group. I really like quantity because it gives me the extra manpower. But I'm gonna try defensive. I don't know. I feel like you gotta beat them down with like, because the problem is that if they fill out their margins, right, and they get the full 24 stack, that's 6,000 extra units that they have to fucking punch down on your ass. And but I know later on, like, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose because what you may call it, the guy has better quality units. So like realistically, we want to go offensive into quality, so that we have better leaders and better troops. And then grab defensive for the extra morale, or then grab quantity. I think we. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what the right option is. They're like I know we're gonna need idea groups, like a lot of military idea groups, but I don't know if we need like all 4. Because technically, but the thing is that I think there is technically a negative event that is associated with getting both. You're supposed to pick one basically. Not pick all 4, but it's the thing. Because I think negative events can spawn because of it, so. I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but what I do know is that we're oh, no. Please don't migrate. Go north, bro. There's a free hold up there, you fucker. There's literally a free hold. You can go in, occupy, and do whatever you fucking do. If this guy matches up with me, I'm gonna have to go do quantity because, like, we don't. I need the manpower. Well, if I colonize this, it's a guarantee they're gonna attack us. They're gonna fucking come on here, and they're fucking gonna fuck me up, bro. Please migrate north. There's land up there. There's things that you can do up there, man. Don't go south. I mean, if you go south, please leave me alone. You know, like I don't want to. And increase our army maintenance. What's our probability of getting this thing done? Oh, still quite a bit. So we definitely have to do this. Oh, civil wars. The thing that fucking sucks. So I don't know why we get some time training in Mithril, bro. It's kind of crazy. The thing that fucking sucks is that what you may call it. Depending on how this guy migrates, it kind of affects our ability to do shit, basically. I don't even want to tech up because I'm kind of scared right now, man. We might have to like win now if they decide to like go to war with us, because they have 3 times our manpower, and the thing is that we're at the same technology level too, so like realistically he's gonna kick my ass. He's gonna kick your ass. I mean, realistically we will be hiring adventurers and shit like that. Boosting up on buying money. I'm scared. I'm scared. He's gonna make contact with me. If he migrated south, he's definitely gonna make contact with my ass, bro. And I don't even have a military advantage right now, so like he's gonna kick my ass. He's gonna kick my ass. Yes, he is. He's gonna kick my ass. Yes, he is. Get the beholder out of here. Just stop him. Polishing plans, so they're basically almost ready. We definitely gotta go north now. That's just non-negotiable. And maybe we'll do coexistence, actually. We'll get negative colonist growth, but like -5 a year is not like that bad. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather take the -5 hit and get better dev than get an extra like 5 dudes. Or I guess technically an extra 20 dudes, but yeah, an extra 20 dudes per year. Maybe if you want to colonize like very quickly, I mean that's actually not that bad. We need to pray right now, brothers. If they do go south, we gotta pray that they leave us alone, and you know, like fuck off towards the southern keep. This is to go even further beyond. Okay, sorry. What am I doing again? I am gonna do this mission now. I need 1, 2. I need I need to hire a military advisor. Land maintenance sounds good. I need the mages to do the scrying. In discontent. We're gonna go with coexistence because last time I think the other policy fucked me. It fucked me in the butt, bro. It fucked me in the butt. And then I'm gonna need to dev up. So what is the other requirement? So the royal decree, we need number of generals, at least 1, 40 development, and then government reform progress at 50. Okay, yeah, we can get that right now. All right, so let's do general. Let's do deving. Starting with the thing that we had the lease of right now, which is admin. Holy shit, it's so cheap. I love focusing on things that help, man. I'm fucking stupid. Why are you stupid? I don't know. I don't know. Please don't migrate south. Please don't migrate south. I need this motherfucker to go all... Actually, if this motherfucker goes up north and the expedition pops up, that might be very useful for business. Not piss off our nobility factions right now, because, like, I don't want to get gangbanged by a bunch of dudes right now, dude. At least 40 development. Have we already teched up our military? No, we're not. Give that shit to the stone keepers for the time being. Let's send a diplomat out there to like convince them that we're not evil and that we can coexist. What about the colonization of this motherfucking land? Well, we gotta do it. Non-negotiable. We need to station a man there. That shit's non-negotiable. Oh wait, did we dev too early again? Oh my god, you fucking did. You fucking son of a bitch! Why are you stupid? I don't know! Oh right, we're regaining. Alright, well, we gotta boost our thing so that we don't regain. We gotta work this shit. This fucking shit sucks major PP, by the way. Alright, fine, fine. How did we lose 6,000 men, brother? What? I'd rather tweet tech up right now so that we get the better tech. It also worked out our corruption because apparently we're super corrupt. We're corrupt in the goddamn head, man. Corruption goes up so quickly that it takes 9,000 years to go down. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need the military tactics, yo, because these fucking guys are just fucking kicking our ass, man. They're bending us over and they're kicking my ass. How much do we have to pay? We're still paying less than. Except for this one, because apparently we hate navies. Turns out, dwarves. Oh man, I really want you, bro. Fuck it, I'll pay for it. What the fuck? Why is everybody and their mom going towards me, brother? Why? Okay, thank God. Holy shit, I was getting a little bit uncomfortable. I'm gonna just give me the loans. Just give me the fucking loans, bro. Just give me the fucking loans. Put the loans in the bag, little bro. First of all, uncolony charter, and then second of all, uncolony charter, and then third of all, give me them fucking loans. Put the loans in the bag, little bro. Man, fuck innovativeness. We're about increasing happiness. We're gonna be about the yuppies. We're gonna recut. We're gonna make sure that everybody's happy. Happy. We need to keep a standing army, unfortunately, because this motherfucking land is just too hostile. Wow, they already declared us enemy number 1? Well, you know what? Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. You're enemy number 1 now. Freaking sons of bitches. Sons of bitches. Sorry, have we teched up yet? Yes, but now we're behind on tech. My fucking god, we live in a society. Society! Society! Alright, well, because I'm a dumbass, we gotta... Oh wait, I'm stupid, brother! It's always I forgot to do one fucking thing, bro. Oh, the inefficiency. It's killing me. It's wake me up. Wake me up inside. I can't wake up. Really? Really? I have to pay 10 ducats? Alright, fuck you then. Kill each other, kill each other, kill each other. Yes. Settler chance increase. Yeah, sure. Why not? I don't give a fuck about penal conduct. Nope. Sorry, did not mean to recall you. 5-4, 5-4-5, 5-4-5-3, 6439. Shit, we're still losing so much goddamn manpower, man. Oh my god, they actually did. Oh my god, mutually assured destruction, dog. Oh fuck. If they grab colony and they colonize right next to me. Oh, guys, let's just chill. Let's just chill, guys. Why are we killing each other? I'm debating right now. Do we take quantity? Nah. We stick with the original plan. We take offensive. Who's attacking who? I mean, it's good because it ties down both of these nations into their respective provinces, but it's bad because it means that these guys are just one province away from fucking, you know, inserting their PP in me, man. Oh, I don't want your PP. So all I can pray for is that instead of colonizing towards us, they colonize towards one of the keeps. And then, what you may call it. That would be good for us because that would give us time to, like, colonize our backline right now. Other than that, why do we have, like, fucking 10,000 dudes, guys? Where are the adventuring guilds? Ah, they're busy doing shit. Well, tell them to go do shit! Oh my god, it's still Jover, man. Well, I mean, it did eliminate one of our you know, nemesis, I guess. But the problem is that now the power balance is all fucky. Oh my god, he's still moving. That's like very good. Unfortunately, I can't colonize the second province right here because what you might call it, I will die. Army tradition, military, or reform progress. I'm taking the army. I'm like the faster we militech up, the better. All right, this is actually kind of a goated run because usually we have to contend with not having both the keeps. But if that guy migrates north, like I guess it depends. I'll take a stability, motherfucker. What? I'll take a stability. Are you crazy? Well, first of all, I'm gonna boost my stability, and then I'm gonna boost my stability. Boom! This is too golden of a run. I might have to restart, brother. Yeah, this run is too good, honestly. The run is too good because like one of our enemies is getting annihilated, and then this guy's gonna migrate north, and then he's gonna colonize that. I'm gonna get 2 keeps. It's too good. We gotta restart. If the game is gonna give me a handicap, man, like that means what do you call it? The run is not good enough. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna be right back while we load. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. Just went to get some more water. Eat a little bit of my breakfast. And now we're back. So people are wondering, why do you restart there? We restart there because realistically, 9 out of 10 games, that's not going to happen. Where, what do you call it? The Adventure Guild died and the Dwarf, or the guy moves north. 9 out of 10 games, that guy's going to move south and the other guy's going to go north. So it's too good of a seed is what I'm trying to say. And it's not replicable, which is like not good. You want things that you can repeat basically, because like if you can't repeat it, then what do you call it? That's just luck. And I don't want luck to bail me out. I want skill. Rattle console. I don't want anything that increases stability because like we gotta pump up our stability like pretty quickly early on. So I think that increases stability cost is no bueno. Or get patron of the arts. All power cost plus 5% is fucking devious, man. Clergy oversight. Good, good, good. These guys fucking hate my ass. It's just the way it is, man. And then I think the rest we can just probably speed 5 on, and then military cut it by 50.